Hi guys, not so shaky Nan again today. Last week I told you how I had bought a used device off another ETer in Australia that it didn't work for, and that the used device was helping me. Well, after Tuesday last week, on the Thursday I thought, right, I've been using this for 8 days now. I was worried that my old device was going to start losing its programming. So on Thursday, I started using both Vilim balls at the same time so that my treatment only went for 10 minutes and not 10 minutes each hand, meaning 20 minutes when I sat down to use the device. And both of the devices are working for me still. Now, I've only been using them for, today's Tuesday, so for 6 days, 5.5 days, for both of them. And the way I've worked out using both of them is I use this one with the strap for my right hand, this one, my old device that did help me, with my left hand. My left hand is still a little bit more tremory than my right hand. Just a little bit more than my right hand. That is all the tremor I am left with now. I don't have any more tremor left in my body. I can stand in a hopping position. The internal tremors are gone. I don't feel them much anymore. My head tremor, every now and then when I go to drink to get a cup up to my mouth, that's when my head will just give a little tiny tremor. That is it. But in my hands, that is what I have left, only with fine motor skills. And as you can see, my left hand is still a little bit shakier than my right, but nowhere near like it used to be. And I have had a big week this week. Last Tuesday when I came on, it was mine and Shane's 2-year wedding anniversary. We've been together 28 years. And today actually is our baby's, our only child together's 21st birthday. So on Saturday night, we had a big night for her and a big weekend really, where normally my rebound tremors, I would be off the charts for 4 days. So this is me with rebound tremors. I even went out to breakfast this morning with Emily and I had a coffee in a cup and saucer and could get it up to my mouth, not a problem. Sitting out in the street at a table, people and cars going past, it was fine for me to do. So the 2 balls are helping me. I will continue to use them. I'm a bit worried about stopping them now to see how long it will take, because I was going to try that for you, to see how long it would take to bring my tremors back. But I don't want to lose the programming out of these balls. I'm going to have to ask Mantis and Carolina how long the programming will stay in these. But to use both, they're both working for me. Remembering this one didn't work for someone else. And now I just sit here for 10 minutes. I'm actually moving my hands around when I'm using the both of them. Put my hands up, I put them up in the air, I put them out, I turn them sideways, I turn them every way, I bring them in the 10 minutes while I'm using them, just to try and get the most out of them. But the 2 of them are working. Unfortunately, the hardest thing I find now is that when ETers are on the ET pages, new ones coming in saying, you know, my tremors this, my tremors that, people can talk about deep brain stimulations, focused ultrasound, and the medications. But if I come on and talk about the Vilim ball, it's only for money apparently, which is sad because this is helping the majority that is trying it. It is helping at least 85% of the people that are trying the Vilim balls. So I'm going to put my big girl pants on and I'm going to start answering and putting comments. If I cop some backlash again, I'll just have to put up with it, because it's sad that this device, that the proof is here. I could never do this. I could never do that finger to nose to point to something. Never. And I can now. The proof is here, guys. It's not about money. It's about helping ETers. And these are. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, not so shaky week. Take care, my friends. Stay safe. I will be back again next week. Next week, I think I'm going to start doing some before and afters for you and try and have both going at the same time. An old video of me doing something and me doing the same as with it, side by side, and see how I go. It's going to be technical. Wish me luck. You know, I don't do this technology stuff very good. All right, guys, I love you all. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all again soon. Bye, my friends. Yes, Regina, I am still using it 3 times a day, 4-hour intervals. I'm using both now, one in each hand, because this was a device that didn't work for someone else, and it did work for me for a week. So now I'm using my old one in one hand and the new one in my other hand, and both of them together. It's funny. Sorry, I forgot to mention this. They're going at different speeds because they're programming different hands, I suppose. They're not at the same speed. So it's not as if each ball does the same thing. They don't. They are going at 2 different speeds through the 10 minutes because they're programming to a different tremor now, each of them. So don't think they all have the same program, these ones. They don't. The artificial intelligence programs to the tremor in your hands. I love you guys. Take care. Bye for now. About every 3 days, Rachel, I charge it again. Bye, guys.